Hi guys, hope you're well. I thought I'd do a real quick video on making 10mm lead shot for my catapult. Right, I haven't used this for quite some time because the last time I used it I made so much lead, but I finally run out. So I'll very quickly show you what I do. First, when I start, most important thing is make sure you're in a very well ventilated room. Burning lead, the smells it gives off is very toxic, so make sure you've got in a very well ventilated room. That is the most important thing before you even start. Secondly, put a bit of ply on top of the work surface of whatever you're using, because you're going to be using hot tools. Well, they get hot, should I say. There's going to be hot lead kicking about and you can burn things. Make as well a little section so when you knock your balls out they don't roll all over the floor when they're hot, because they could land in things, etc. And also have a little tin to the side. The tin is for basically on top of the lead. When you melt it, what you end up with is scum on the top. You need to get that out and put into a separate pot to the side. The reason for doing that is it can block up, which where I haven't used this for a little while, I think that's what I've got a blockage in there, is it's dripping. Normally what happens is when you put new bits of lead in, the new bits of lead push the scum on the top down into the actual machine itself. It melts, and then when you pull the lever up, bits get stuck in there. So hence why I always make sure you keep the top as clear as possible. If you do end up with a blockage and the lead doesn't come out at all, I recommend just bending a bit of wire like so, putting some insulation tape around the handle so you can hold it and pinch it like that. As you can see there, where I've unblocked it, the lead's rolled down here, hit the insulation tape and just stopped dead. That insulation tape saves it rolling and hitting your fingers. I've had that happen before and it wasn't very nice. And all you do is you literally just stick it straight up in the hole, like so, give it a little wiggle, just like that. What we do is now get this mould, click it like so it's all shut, put it underneath, pull the lever in both of them like so, give it a little tap over, knock the waste off, just like that, shut it again. Always use a hammer to put it back because that's going to be hot, especially after doing it a few times. If you can, just try and do it so it just fills to the top of the gate, not so much like that, because it's just easier when it's just filled in. Tap the balls like that. Again, I haven't done this for a little while, but I thought I'd just show you, because the more you do it, the better you get. The quicker you get, and you'll find there's little ways of doing it which are a lot easier, a lot quicker, a lot better. If you do end up with anything getting stuck in the top, all you do is obviously use the hammer again and just poke it out from the other side. Same with like that. If it keeps dripping, just use this to unblock it again. As I say, it's just where I haven't used it for a very long time, and I know the last time I used it I got given some lead and there was loads of paint on the lead and all sorts, hence why make sure you use it in a very well ventilated room. So that's the Lee mould. As I say, it makes perfectly 10mm round balls. You can put them in a tumbler if you really want, but for what they are, I mean, there's no sharp edges on them, they're nice and tight, really good quality balls. A lot better than some of the other lead moulds I've used. So that's pretty much it. I hope that video has been a little bit helpful in some way, and yeah, that's it really. How I make the 10mm lead balls, and as I say, the more you do it, the quicker you get, the easier it is. You work your own system out. But I hope this has helped some people. Many thanks. See you later.